How to make a simple and budget-friendly healthy tortilla salad. The main reason I started the Healthy Junk is to help people like me who love to snack, eat healthier. Now, most people have this impression that if you love to snack, you're totally consuming junks. There's no way you can snack and then eat healthy. I am of a very different opinion because I'm on a journey where I'm considering eating very healthy, but yet I find myself enjoying snacky meals than full proper meals. Now, this is what I do. I balance out empty calories with 80% full and useful and healthy calories, and then it can be 10% empty calories. That way I can enjoy my snack, but then all the healthy things balances out all the emptiness of the calories, and at the end of the day I'm not just eating rubbish, but my body is having a lot to go home with. Take for instance this budget friendly tortilla salad. The only thing unhealthy is my tortillas, and I would have made them healthier, but this particular one hits a different spot because it's really nice. I started by making freestyle tortilla wraps by adding a little bit of chili pepper, and then the regular method we make tortilla wrap from home. And then I'm going to go ahead and fry this because it comes out really crunchy, and it adds this crunch and taste to salads and to anything you're adding it to, and the taste is really amazing. I would have gone in with more corn flour for extra crunch, but considering the health impact, I didn't do that. I went in with eggs for protein because it's low budget. You can go in with fish, you can go in with chicken, you can go in with beef, you can swap your protein choices, but I was working with budget friendly. This is a salad that anybody who is considering eating healthy and love to snack, even if you don't love to snack, you can just keep the tortilla and replace it with a different kind of healthy crunch. But this salad was really tasty. And then for my dressing, it was 100% healthy, no cholesterol. I made use of avocado for the dressing, and you're going to see it as we progress. I went ahead to prep all my ingredients while my tortilla wraps was resting. I cut in my avocado, boiled my eggs, sliced it, cut my cabbage, cut my carrots, and I just prepared everything so that when I fry my tortillas, they'll come out very crispy and they would be hot, and I'll just assemble my salad and go ahead and consume. Now for the dressing, just get your very ripe butter avocados. You can do this directly in a blender, but I'm just starting in a bowl for the sake of those who don't have a blender or something came up and you can't make use of your blender. Put in your avocado. I added in a little bit of salt and a little bit of chili pepper as well. You can add in any seasoning you want. You can add in lemon zest, you can add in anything, you can use water, you can add in honey, but there's no need to add more sugar or anything because it was honestly very perfect. If you don't have issues with avocado, this is a go-to dressing. I used milk to adjust the consistency of my dressing. You can go in with as much milk as you want. If you're lactose intolerant, you can go ahead and use plain water. So after giving this a mash and a mix, it was almost perfect even without a blender. But because I have a blender and I really wanted it to be perfect, I went ahead and blended this, and this is how smooth and perfect it turned out. And to be honest, my salad was very creamy, and this is what it looks like at the end. It came out really creamy when I mixed everything up in a plate and consumed. And if you're in doubt, you can give it a try and just let me know what you think. I'm going to go ahead and then make my tortilla chips. I'm going to roll it out like I'm making a wrap, but then I'm going to cut it into shapes of choice, and then I'm going to go ahead and fry it. I just wanted mine to be fancy, but you can cut yours however way you want. And then you can also bake instead of frying. You can also air fry. There are also healthier options to make your tortilla chips. Now let me run you through health facts for this salad. Now there's vitamins and fiber from my carrots and my cabbage, and there's antioxidants in my cucumber, and there's protein in my eggs, and then there's healthy fats in my avocado, and then there's also onion for flavor, and then It just mixes well, and altogether it is balanced because all round there are nutrients that are essential for my body. I'm not just consuming empty calories, but they are essential nutrients that my body is going to benefit from this particular bowl of salad. So if you're considering being conscious, if you're considering your gut health, you don't necessarily need a lot of money to achieve healthy eating. Even with the everyday ingredients, you can do that. And if you are a healthy junk like me that loves to snack and still aspires to eat very healthy, you can also try out this recipe one of these days, and I hope it's not going to disappoint you. You can assemble your salad however you want. You can put everything together in a bowl, mix it up, and then serve. Or you can arrange. I love aesthetics, so I just love to arrange a little, even if it's not so beautiful. And another reason I arrange side by side is for the sake of people who have certain things they don't like. They can easily pick it out before mixing the whole salad. I'm eating this and it has everything I like, but in cases where you're making for friends, for families, I feel it's better to just arrange them side by side, however way you choose to arrange, because some people have preferences. Some people are kind of selective with what they eat, so arranging it side by side makes it easier for the consumer to pick out anything they don't want. I know so many people that don't like onion and will just easily pick out that onion before mixing the salad. I know people who don't like avocado, they will just easily pick out the avocado and avoid the dressing, and then it just makes it easier for them. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope I'll catch you in another one. Bon appetit!